In Waterloo Place, dressed for Antarctic conditions, is explorer Captain Robert Falcon Scott. Scott was born into a Navy family and became a cadet at an early age. Later, the Royal Geographical Society placed him in command of the National Antarctic Expedition in 1901. He reached further south than explorers before, and when Scott returned to Britain he was a national hero and soon planning an expedition to reach the South Pole. This expedition set off from base through appalling weather and increasingly tough terrain, but the sledges and ponies could not cope with the conditions, and the expedition carried on without them. By January 1912, only 5 explorers remained to face the ascent of the Beardmore Glacier and the Polar Plateau: Scott, Wilson, Oates, Bowers and Evans. They reached the South Pole only to discover that a Norwegian party had beaten them there. Disappointed, they started the grueling journey back. In late March, a fierce blizzard overcame them, trapping them in their tent. Scott's final diary entry read, "We shall stick it out until the end, but we are getting weaker, of course, and the end cannot be far." 8 months later, the search party found the tent, the bodies and Scott's notebooks. Their bodies were left beneath a cairn of ice and a cross of skis to remain there. The honour that would have been conferred upon Scott was bestowed upon his wife Kathleen. She became Lady Scott. Kathleen, a sculptor, created this statue of her explorer husband.